This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Southeastern Conference Media Days wrapping up today in Hoover, Alabama, and not a lot expected around the conference from Mark Stoops and Kentucky. The Wildcats started 5-0 last season before losing their final 7 and failing to qualify for a bowl game. And while Stoops does not look at the season in 2 halves, he says it is important to accurately evaluate how last season ended.
I don't look at it as the first 6 and the last 6. I look at the season as its entirety. As I said earlier, we're in a learning environment. We're constantly looking for ways to improve, whether it be schematically, training, anything within our program we're looking to improve. Certainly we have to look at what happened in the second part of the season and improve on it.
Staying with SEC Media Days, one team facing lofty expectations this season is Tennessee, picked by media members to finish 2nd in the East Division in 2015. Head coach Butch Davis is entering his 3rd season with the program and is coming off a bowl win last year. And with starting quarterback Joshua Dobbs back under center, even more is expected this season.
The great thing with Josh, even more so than opening up the playbook, is in corrections. You only have to tell him one time. And for him to be able to have the retention of knowledge that it takes is vital. So the great thing is just the retention of knowledge, and it does allow you to have flexibility within your offensive system as well.
The PGA Tour's 3rd major of the season teeing off this morning in Scotland, the 144th Open Championship. Round 1 of the year's 3rd major, the British Open, as it's also known. Dustin Johnson with the eagle putt at 5 to move to 4 under. The youngster Jordan Spieth sinks the putt for birdie on the 6th to also go 4 under. To hole 10, Johnson another strong putt on the green, 6 under for the round for Johnson at that point. On to 11, Spieth right there on Johnson's heels, also sinks the birdie putt, also moving him to 6 under. Not so good a day, though, for Tiger Woods. The par putt lips out of the cup. He would settle for bogey. 5 over for Tiger. Woods finishes the round 4 over after round 1. 11 shots back of leader Dustin Johnson, who sits alone atop the leaderboard at 7 under. A log jam behind him, however, with 16 players within 3 shots. Included in that log jam, Spieth, who is tied for 8th at 5 under par. Yesterday, a Cordia Lion player signed to play college baseball. Today, it is a Knott Central Patriot. Pitcher and shortstop Chance Cornett making his decision official by signing with the Panthers of Kentucky Wesleyan College. Cornett had several offers he was considering, but says the campus and coaching staff played a big role in him ultimately choosing the Panthers.
I visited several schools and none of them called me like Wesleyan. I was there on my first visit and just felt like that's where I needed to be. It's a small setting, small campus, low student body. I like the small, and I like the fact that I'll know my professors, and the coaching staff has been great and they've been kind. And I just really like the whole atmosphere there.